The president also visited Lake Charles, Louisiana Saturday, where he met with state and congressional leaders, including Republican Congressman Clay Higgins, and he joins us now by phone. Representative Higgins, thanks for joining us.
Good morning, sir, and praise God for the efforts of the American people and our president and his beautiful wife, who has blessed us with their prayer and their very genuine, sincere effort to convey to us their love and their compassion during this. This was a devastating storm for so many scores of thousands of Americans, and churches across the land have joined together to help us recover quickly, especially our brothers and sisters in Texas.
Representative Higgins, Representative Higgins, so much of the focus has been on Texas. What's the situation in Louisiana?
Louisiana was very prepared to take a direct hit from the storm. Thus, all of our assets were organized and ready to respond. However, the storm shifted just a little bit to the west and ended up landing again. It hit Texas and then backed up into the Gulf and then hit Texas again right on the border with Louisiana. So Louisiana was so prepared and much more rural in that area that we weathered that storm, that impact, with much less loss of life and property. On the Texas side of the border, the population is much more dense, sir. As soon as Louisiana was squared away, I myself went to Texas on Thursday morning and Friday and participated in rescue operations and witnessed just the tragedy and the pain and the loss. But I also witnessed the uplifting Christian spirit of all the people of Texas and from across the country that had come together there to help their fellow American of every creed and color.
Representative Higgins,
to stand back up. Yes.
The nation has seen that Cajun Navy from Louisiana rush to Texas to help those trapped in the flooding. Who are those folks and what motivates them? Well,
what motivates them is love for their fellow man. That those were some of the guys that I was with. I was with a civilian group of rescuers, and I was with the Cajun Navy, essentially. The civilian rescue operations were massive, rather well organized, and we had good communication systems, dispatching, etc. And the Cajun Navy is essentially every American man and woman that responded with a high water vehicle, a lifted four-wheel drive vehicle, like I was in a 5-ton Army truck with the tires themselves 4 feet tall, and you could go through a heavy water and make rescues quickly.
Representative Higgins,
to deploy a boat.
We're running a little short on time, but you sit on the House Committee for Homeland Security. What is your reaction to the news that North Korea claims it has a hydrogen bomb?
Well, apparently it does, and I don't think that the status quo should be allowed to continue. I don't think we should be reactive. I think we should be proactive. The executive branch and the State Department, in cooperation with nation states in the area, have we put heavy sanctions on them. But I think we should be prepared for a massive and overwhelming conventional strike to stop them from moving further. I'm completely in support of a preemptive first strike against North Korea.
All right, Representative Clay Higgins of Louisiana, thanks for joining us, sir. We appreciate your time.